Hey guys, what's up? What is going on? I hope you all are doing amazing. So this pick a card reading is all about what energy you are going to feel, or how is it going to affect you this first full moon that we just had in the new year. Reason being is I've been feeling this energy. I actually had something else lined up that I wanted to do a reading about, and but I was just so full of energy, and then the day of the full moon I was completely depleted, and then it was the oddest thing. So I went up and I read up. I already read up about it, but I went to go look again what it was all about, this full moon, because it also had a lunar eclipse. No, yes, it had a lunar eclipse, and what makes it very interesting is that this full moon was in Cancer, so it's all about emotions. For example, I don't cry a lot, and yesterday I was bawling my eyes out because I watched like 2 movies, and I don't really, but I was like crying. And yeah, so this full moon is all about your root chakra and all those things. So it was really good to wear like red or orange. It was all to do with your roots and your sacral chakra, so that's why I pulled my chakra cards as well. And then it also has to do with it's removing obstacles from your path of things that are no longer serving you. It's this full moon was all about setting up a new path for you if you're not on the right path. So it's also removing obstacles. It's removing things that no longer serve you, even if you don't want it to be removed. It's like, no, we are like, time to remove this, because we have been nudging you in this direction. For example, maybe you have been thinking of starting your own business, and then all of a sudden now, after this full moon, you're losing your job. I'm not saying anyone's going to lose their job. It's a very extreme example, but it's nudging you, and it's making the decisions for you, and it's also removing obstacles from your path that is blocking you from your manifestations. So it's a very good full moon. It's really amazing to have that. This year has a lot of interesting solar eclipses, lunar eclipses. There's a blue moon in this year as well. I think, yes, there's a blue moon on the 31st of October. So Halloween is going to be a really good this year. So without further ado, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. The timestamps are down below. So if you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe. It is a general reading, so I do have a couple of spots open now for personal readings. So if you want to book a personal reading, all my information is down below, or you can go and look on my website. So that is it that I have to say for the introduction. I shall see you in your pile. Bye. Okay, my group number 1s. So this is your reading. So you have the Star, then you have the Knight of Cups reversed, the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, the Devil, and the 6 of Cups reversed. So straight off the bat, you know how I was speaking about how the universe, or whoever you believe in, is with this lunar eclipse, is taking away something, or taking away any obstacles that no longer serve, or any obstacles that are hindering you from living your greater purpose or getting your manifestation. So I feel that this energy right here that you are in, I feel that maybe you had an unrequited love or a heartbreak quite recently with this Knight of Cups. It could be, you know, heartbreak, because the only reason I'm saying that is because it is in Cancer that this full moon was, which is all about emotions. But it's also, you know, it's water, and water is all about feeling your emotions, feeling everything. And so something, an emotional thing, like for example love, or you were dealing with somebody who was a manipulator, or someone who was cheating or something like that, but it was something to do that played havoc on your emotions. And with this card, I also feel that it was also leaving you in financial strain. So it could either be that it was making you very lethargic, like stealing all of your energy, that you became this lazy person, or that this person was being lazy and you were picking up all the scraps and everything. I feel that it left you imbalanced with yourself. It's as if you were self-indulgent. I'm seeing that with this Devil card right here. You might have been indulging in, you know, the more taboo stuff, maybe even substance abuse. It's not for everyone, but it could just be, you know, you could also just have been experimenting with stuff that you weren't comfortable with. Yeah. It might have been that you are actually it could also be that you are taking back your own control. You know, you're no longer enslaved to something, because with this Six of Cups reversed card I'm seeing here, I'm seeing that you are letting go. It's a beautiful card. It's like you're letting go of the past, you're letting go of whatever is hindering you, that is what is causing this imbalance in yourself, this overindulgence, this lazy behavior, this lazy energy around you. It's what this full moon did. It really, it's almost as if you are going through another awakening, almost like you're pushing through a new barrier, like you're going through another spiritual awakening, or like a rebirth or something like that. I feel that whatever has been hindering you is no longer going to. I mean, with the Six of Cups energy here, you are completely releasing it. You're like, no, I no longer want to be in this energy anymore. I'm letting go. I'm getting this feeling of you're over it. You're over it being in this energy. Something that this moon also would bring with it is clarity. It's like mental clarity. It's like seeing something that you did not see it the way before, and you'll be like, oh, is that why the universe did it? And I feel like you're in this space right now, you're going to be in this space. So something is going to happen. If you're not already in this space, you're going to be like, oh, so that's why I woke up 5 minutes before my alarm this morning, and I was 5 minutes earlier in my car, so I didn't, you know, so I missed that big accident or whatever. You know, it's something just, it's going to be like you're going to see it in hindsight, and that's why you're letting it go. You're letting go of what is no longer serving you, of what is no longer bringing you happiness, because this is not, you know, you're not happy. You're completely out of balance, and it's not your fault. I mean, yes, it's something that you had to go through. It's something that you had to go through to feel yourself. And I mean, if you look at the symbol of alchemy, you know, if you look at alchemy, especially temperance is all about you know, what am I trying to say? It's like I have this on the tip of my tongue, and it's like my brain is not working with me, you know. So if you look at this card right here, and it's all about, what is really drawing me is the alchemic symbol of fire right here, but you have it reversed, and this full moon was all about water. And if you reverse this card, you know, the triangle is pointing down, which is the alchemy symbol for water. So it's kind of that you had to go through this, and you're seeing the water right here, you're seeing that you have cups right here, and you're seeing the water here again. And I'll get to that card a bit later. But I mean, it's all about, I feel that maybe you should work with cleansing yourself, maybe take a salt bath, maybe go swim in the ocean, go swim in the dam, go swim in the river. I mean, if you can't swim, you know, because it's winter or it's cold where you are, take a bath, put some Himalayan pink salt in it and some rose petals or something, you know, something that would make you feel good, something that would ground you, something that would bring back. Maybe if you take a shower, if you don't have a tub, take a shower and just imagine the water spurting out is, you know, like a rainbow. You can imagine it like a ray of light, and it's, you know, seeping through, and you can even imagine it in the color of red or orange, because especially this full moon, your downstairs parts, your private parts will be more sensitive, because it has everything to do with your root and your sacral chakra. So it's all about that. I feel like water is really going to help you to let go of what it is that is no longer serving you. But you're already busy with it. You're already, you know, like getting rid of this. Maybe letting go of this addiction. Maybe you have an addiction to this person that you can't say no to them. But there is a dependency there that you are letting go of. You're breaking loose of these chains that are no longer serving you. You're just, you know, they're not breaking, you're just like, oh, these chains, oh, they're so loose, I'm just pulling them over my head. Because what is coming for you, what is coming so beautifully for you is you've got the Star card. And the Star card is always so beautiful. Like, I love getting the Star card. I think it's one of the most beautiful cards of hope and transformation and everything. I mean, it's also, for me, it can also mean a symbol of fertility. So you might be very fertile for some of the people, because I see this naked lady here, and I mean, she has enough water to fill her dam and to nurture everything around her. Like, she has enough. She has an abundance of everything she needs. And I always see these stars as like your spirit guides looking down on you, looking out for you. And it's as if they are there. They're like, don't worry, we have you. With the Seven of Pentacles, like, you've been working on something. I feel like you've been working on something hard, and or you've been manifesting something. And the universe is saying, whatever you've been manifesting, if you let go of all of this, if you let go of all these things, whatever you've been manifesting will come to fruition. It's going to come through to you. So you just need to let go of whatever is no longer serving you. It could be that your hard work is paying off. You are, it could also mean that you might be at a crossroads. So just maybe look out for all the, signs that your spirit guides might be giving you. I'm seeing a lot of stars, you know, with the star card here and stars in it, and even the pentacles have, you know, stars in them. The devil card has a star right there. I feel that maybe a star could be a symbol for you. Maybe you'll see a star on a door and then you just go into that, and it's like this amazing opportunity that you never knew about. Or you're going to see, I don't know, maybe just look out for a symbol like that. Or maybe it is something that is significant to you. Maybe whatever you are working with is going to be something with your hands, or you're going to be working in a way with nature, because it's all about grounding yourself as well. The pentacles, it's all about earth energy, and it's a very beautiful, but you are definitely, whatever you have been manifesting is coming to fruition. You just have to let go. And this is what this whole full moon was about. It's about breaking down those barriers that are no longer serving you, breaking down those things that are no longer bringing you happiness and joy into your life, things that are hindering you, holding you back, all those things. So let's see what you have here. So you have Neptune, and it is, so maybe the number 2 or the number 1 can be significant to you, but Neptune is about the god Neptune, and he was all about, if I remember correctly, it was all about mental and creativity. It's a very strong, it's a very powerful planet. It's also, maybe you should look when Neptune is in your chart. Maybe that would be your time to shine. Maybe you should look out for, let's see what it says here in the book about Neptune. Oh, it says it is associated with the Roman god. I think I said the Greek god, I don't know. Roman god Neptune, who was the ruler of the fresh and salt waters of earth. You see what I was saying earlier about the the water, and that you should use it. Oh my word. Neptune is a complex planet governing diverse human drives such as imagination, compassion, and psychic experiences. Bundled with those ideas are issues of sacrifice and obligation. Balancing between giving and resentment can feature large with this card. So you need to just remember to keep yourself in balance, because at the moment you aren't in balance. It's just a thing to look out for. And then you got angels and masters. Oh my word, isn't that beautiful? Didn't I say that earlier, that you have all your angels, all your spirit guides around you? And the number 33 might be significant. I mean, you have this 2 and 1 equals 3, and then you have 33. So it's all about, the number 33 is all about balancing yourself, is about mind, body, spirit, is how I see it. It's about being in equilibrium with all aspects of yourself. So as soon as you are in all aspects of yourself in balance, you will reach your goals. And then you have this rebirth card, and isn't it beautiful? I think I said rebirth, or did I say reawaken or something like that? You're busy with this spiritual awakening, and the butterfly is all about, I mean, in here you have wings and there you have wings, so it's literally just telling me that you have the power to soar above all these other things, and you have the power to ask the ascended masters, ask the angels, ask them for help, ask them for guidance, because they're all around you. They're here, they're all around you. And with this butterfly here, I feel that, yes, have you seen how ugly they are as caterpillars and how beautiful they become. But it's when they go into this cocoon, and it's this thing, and it's like this pressure, and then they have to break free. So I feel that you have to break free of whatever is hindering you, of whatever is holding you back. I don't know why I keep on saying the word hinder. Maybe it would stick with someone here. I feel like once you set free, once you let go of whatever is no longer serving you, you will be like, wow, you're going to just push your wings out, and it's just going to be like, oh, never knew, you know, like, oh, that feels so good. So let's just see here what this is all about. And this rebirth is all about also grounding yourself. It's about this symbol right here is called the Earth Star, if I remember correctly. But it's all about, you know, like grounding yourself and being in with nature, like I said over there. So let's see here. So you got rebirth. That says, you have pulled this card as a sign that you are currently undergoing a rebirth. It is a powerful awakening and healing process that comes in many different forms and is a big part of your life's journey. Everything has a divine timing. Nothing lasts forever. Things have a beginning and an end. A divine knowing when it is time to move, create, and a time to be still. Something in your life is ending, and something very positive is awakening within you. Oh my word, something is ending. You see, you're letting go, something is ending. It is time to let go of anything that is not supporting you or serving you at this point, as you open and receive new energies that are being offered. Isn't that what I said earlier? Moving beyond your comfort zone and into a new sphere of opportunity can be uncomfortable, challenging, or painful, but remember that you are guided and supported by the light of your soul and the universe, which brings positive change and experiences. You have planted the seeds. You have planted the seeds of new opportunity and have been nurturing them, and now it's time for them to sprout. Look at that, sprout. Look at them sprout. And sprout, grow, and flower into existence. Be kind and gentle during this process, and be sure to water the seeds with love and graciousness. You have been waiting patiently for this time of change and new beginnings to arrive. So bathe in its glory. Didn't I say you should take a bath? Start something new or embark on a project you have been pondering over. There may also be some new inspiration coming through for you at this time. Sorry. Take a moment to connect with your inner voice and listen to what your soul is sharing with you. You could also be birthing a new aspect of yourself. Didn't I say it could be a fertility birthing? So if you do not want children, if it might not be relevant or resonate with everyone, but some of you, if you know, just be mindful of your fertility this month. Whatever the process is for you right now, be sure to embrace this opportunity and enjoy the new energy that is available to you. So you have an affirmation that says, I'm completely supported in my current rebirth, and I am open to the magic of the universe birthing within me. See, it's all this with birth. So for someone out there, there is this message of, you know, if you have been manifesting to become a mother, if you have been manifesting to create a family, this is a confirmation. But for other people, it could be birthing a new career, it could be fertility in your home life, you know, fertility in your finances, so all of that. So now you have the Soul Star Chakra, and that is from the Ascended Masters and everything. I can show you here, they have it here as a picture, and it's quite interesting to see it. So you have the Earth Star, and then you have the Soul Star, so it's literally, you have everything aligning with you. You have all of this in between, and it's like you have, from the divine itself, you're getting all of these downloads all the way to Mother Gaia, and you're feeding. I feel like you're feeding the universe. Like, so if you don't do this meditation, I said I think in every single video, but if you don't do this meditation about, like sitting and imagining a white light coming down from the source at the top, and just seeing it seep through every single chakra, energizing every single one, and then you imagine when it comes to your root, go all the way through your legs, see your legs forming roots and going into the earth, so connecting with the earth, maybe balancing yourself. It would also be a good thing if you, but for you, I would definitely work with a lot of water, especially with all of the water that is coming through. So this card says, you have called this powerful card into your awareness today to remind you that the angels and ascended masters are with you at this time. We all have loving beings from the spirit world guiding and offering wisdom and healing as we take our life journey. At different times, angels come in to assist and offer specific messages and guidance. You may have been there's a typo here. You may have been experiencing difficulties and challenges of late, and the angels want you to know that you are not alone and that they are doing everything in their power to assist you from the spirit world. You are also being guided at this time by the Ascended Masters. The Ascended Masters are souls that resonate on a higher vibrational plane of existence and hold within them the divine power, love, and wisdom of the universe. They have individual jobs to fulfill in the universe and have unique energies and gifts to share and offer. For example, Mother Mary holds and resonates the energy of divine love and compassion. You may like to find out more information on the Masters and tune in to your spirit to see who is guiding you at this time. You also have the archangels around you. The archangels are powerful light beings that are here to guide you and assist you in your life right now. You are encouraged to take a little time out from your everyday world and go within to connect to these beautiful loving guides that have an abundance of love and wisdom to share with you. Know that they have your back and you have nothing to worry about. You are blessed and protected always. Your prayers have been answered and you are not alone. Take a moment to hand over any stress or concerns to the angels and masters for transmutation and fill your heart and mind with the love and healing that is offered in return. And then you have an affirmation that says, angels and masters guide my way with love, truth, and integrity. Oh, that's so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated. There were a lot of messages coming through, so let me know in the comments below if you saw something that I did not see, or if you have a different take on it, or if it resonated, and tell me how it's changing you and how you're feeling and everything. I would love to hear. Till the next video, I hope I see you there. Bye. Alright, my group number 2 people. So you have the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Swords reversed, Justice, the 5 of Swords reversed, the Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles. So what I am seeing here, and it's something that I feel that you have already been working on, so I just feel that this full moon might have it was something that you have been working on, and this full moon just almost reiterated it, or like cut it, like with the sword energy here. Maybe you had ties to something, or something was holding you back. But the fact that this card is reversed, it's like you escaped, you got your freedom, you are no longer being tied up like this. You're taking control of your own life. I feel like you realize that you have this inner strength. You have this well of power, and you have this inner strength, and you're no longer tied down anymore like that. I feel that with this energy right here, it was a fight, but it was like a peaceful resolution. You won, though. You came up on top. You're moving forward. You might have had to make a compromise or something, but I feel that it was on your terms. Like it was the better for you. I feel like you're someone who is actually a very strong person. I feel like maybe you have especially with this strength card and this Ace of Wands card. I don't know, I feel like maybe you are a fire sign, so Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, especially with that lion there. I feel like you might be a very fiery sign, a very, you know, like a go-getter. And so I feel like you, with this conflict that you were dealing with, that caused you to be in this space in the first place, but you're breaking free. I feel that you took the high road with this card. I feel like you were the better person, and because of that, I feel that justice is coming for you, like karma is coming for you. You're going to come out on top. And I feel like financially it's going to be very sound. So whatever this justice card, whatever, it's going to financially be very good for you. You're going to have money coming in, like in your earthly matters. Like it's going to be kind of like, I feel that this new beginning here that you have, because you have a new beginning coming. So you have a new beginning, and it's going to, I feel like it's going to be something creative, but with this Page of Pentacles, it's going to be like a solid new beginning. So it's not going to be like a rocky start or anything, you know, like people always say, oh, it's a new business, it's always going to be rocky. No, I feel like it's going to be solid with this Page of Pentacles. It's going to be very solid. With this Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant, I feel like it's going to be very solid. You're going to have a very traditional backing. It's going to be something that is going to bring you a lot of financial success. It's going to be very consistent, especially with this Hierophant card here, because that's all about, you know, tradition, consistency, all those things. And with this Page of Pentacles, it's also, it just feels like it's reiterating whatever this is saying. I feel that you have this inner strength, this inner fire that you have with this Ace of Wands. And whatever this was that is here, it's no longer, you know, I feel like you've already sorted it out. And this full moon just cut the last cord. It's like it cut the ties, and that's why you're seeing all this sword energy. I feel that I don't know, it's like this burning sensation to do something. You have this inner strength, and whatever this was could not break you. I feel that you are, oh no, there's definitely an inner fire here, something very strong, something very intense going on here. I feel that it's almost as if this full moon brought this energy. Like I'm all jittery doing your reading now. I'm like, yeah, I need to get this all out as fast as I can, and you know, otherwise you're not going to understand, and you're not going to, you know, I feel like I'm falling over my own words. I'm getting, you know, like getting all of this out. Maybe wear a lot of orange, yellow and red. If you just look at your spread here, just look at that. It's going to be a color that is going to empower you. And if you like an Aries, then you should wear a lot of red. It's a you should also work with crystals that are orange, red and yellow. You should also maybe work with some fire magic, I feel. I don't know why I keep on going back to fire. Definitely orange. You definitely have some, and maybe when you are meditating, work on your root and your sacral chakra especially. Maybe do some sex magic if you want to look into something like that. If you are into magic, if you are into things like that, please just, you know, use safe sex and those things. I don't want anyone to, you know, just jump the gun and go and get like diseases or anything like that. You should definitely maybe wear that red underwear, that lacy red underwear you never think of wearing, or those red boxer briefs or whatever. Maybe work with those things. Eat a lot of red fruits, raw red fruits like apples and tomato. Tomato is actually a fruit, if you did not know that. So I don't know why tomato came up. It's very high, it's very good for all your parts downstairs, male or female. So, and if you want to lose weight, apparently, I have not tried this, but you know, all these people always want to, you know, like lose weight in the December months, or from December or whatever the holiday weights. Apparently, if you eat a tomato or tomato, I don't know if you have to eat an entire tomato, if you just have to eat like a slice of tomato before every meal, you'll lose weight. I don't know if it's true. I just heard it yesterday. I haven't googled it. I don't know. Maybe comment below if you know if it's any good. But definitely wear some red. Work with red. Work with orange. Work with yellow. It's definitely going to bring you out. So maybe when you take a shower, imagine like a red, like the spirit is coming out and it's red, you know, like, and you just feel like all this warmth, glow going through you. Work with some fire as well, you know, maybe do some candle magic or something like that. I feel like you have this. So if you're manifesting something, so whatever you are manifesting, it's already starting. You're already doing something new. Or if you haven't started, it's already on its way. There's a fiery new energy coming towards you, and it's like the universe is just saying, you know what, you have got this. You have all this fire, you have this inner strength. We have the Justice card, so as long as you keep your side clean, you know, everything above all your books, all those things, you keep your nose clean and all those things, very hierophant, the universe is going to, you know, like bless you, you know. So let's see what you have here. Oh my word, you got the Sun card. Look at all that fire, hey? Look how beautiful it is. So maybe work with the sun. I didn't even say that. Work with the sun. Maybe, you know, sit outside and feel the rays, feel the vitamin D going through your skin. Maybe just wear sunscreen. Don't get burnt. I got so badly sunburned, you guys. I'm itching all over. Apparently I shouldn't scratch. And then you have personal power. And look at that picture. Personal power, strength. Look at that fire. Look at that fire going through you. And that is, oh, it's so, so beautiful. And that's the sacral chakra. Didn't I say, you know, work on your root and your sacral chakra? But let's see what the Sun card is. I've never actually gotten the Sun card, and I feel like it's such a beautiful card. So let's see here. It is the number 13. So maybe look at the number 13 as well. You got 13 and 13 again. So maybe on the 13th of every month do something, or maybe the number 13 is quite special to you, or the number 1, which is a new beginning, and the number 3, which is all about mind, body and spirit and balancing and inner growth. The number 4 is all about familial love and all those things. So you might be seeing the number 444 or whatever like that, or the number 13. But I feel like the number 13 is going to be something really important to you, something that you need to focus on. So if you go to an address, if you buy something new, maybe look at the numbers and see. So the sun is strongly associated with your birthday. Maybe your birthday is on the 13th. My birthday is on the 13th. So, I mean, I turned 18 on Friday the 13th. Was an amazing, amazing day. Not that I can remember. The day you came into being and your birthday, the day you came into being and represents the need to express your sense of self. Other issues involved variations of this, such as self-image, self-esteem, individuality, identity, and personal creativity. Didn't I say you're going to do something creative? Ideas about paternal figures and authority might also be indicated if the sun appears. So, yeah, it's all about, you know, personal growth, personal strength, personal endurance. And I mean, if you look at this card, it's got the sun here, but it's also here close to his third eye chakra. And it's also coming from here, and it looks like it's coming from his heart. So whatever you're doing, I feel like it's going to come straight from your heart. It's going to be something that your heart is going to, you're so excited about it that your heart just feels like you're just going to explode. And then this personal power card, let's see here. Let's see. Number 13. 13. Oh. So your solar plexus. I think I said sacral. So it's your solar plexus chakra. I'm sorry. Oh. But definitely wear some orange. Maybe even get an orange stone and place it on your solar plexus chakra. And then you imagine the stone glowing and, you know, filling you up. So you have called upon this card today because it's time to step fully into your power. We are living a truly exciting time here on earth, and we are all encouraged and invited to live more from a place of empowerment. Over time, we have learned to hand over our power to other people and situations, which has created imbalance and inequality. Sometimes we feel like other people know what's best for us and the situation at hand, and due to a lack of self-love and honor, we give our power over to them. Wouldn't you have it like that? But it's like this, so you no longer. Oh, I lost my place now. Sometimes we feel, okay, it is now time to connect to your own wisdom, love, and personal power. Everything you require is within you. Everything you require is within you. Now it is time to look within and listen to that loving wisdom and your own divine guidance. It's time to connect with your soul. At times, power can be misunderstood as a negative or controlling expression that comes from the ego. However, the power we are talking about here is love. It comes from a place deep within your heart and soul. Didn't I say here with your heart? Have you been handing your power over to others? No, you're releasing yourself now. Or you are. Maybe you haven't, but you are releasing yourself. It's already been set into motion. It is time to make your own decisions and choices and allow your power of your soul to shine through to create and manifest your heart's desires. Connecting with your personal power will bring an abundance of opportunity and magic to your life. You know, I've been saying all this stuff about magic the whole time. I didn't speak about magic or anything like that in the previous group, so I really feel maybe you are a magical group. That you might be like a white witch or something like that, or a white mage. Maybe look into alchemy, all those things could really help you. Maybe with the symbol of alchemy and fire, so it's just a triangle showing up, is the fire alchemy, if you're interested in anything like that. The power of the universe is urging you, surging through you at all times. Harness this power and enhance your life and well-being. Know you are supported fully by your higher self and the universe in this powerful and exciting transition. And then your affirmation is just, I am empowered. Oh, isn't that so beautiful? I mean, I feel like I want this group. You know, I just want this fire energy. I actually just want to stop this reading right here, you know, not do the other group, because I'm channeling all this energy and it's just like, damn, it feels so good. I just want to do something right now. So I'm sorry, I'm just like all over the jittery from this, but I really enjoyed this reading and I hope it resonated with you. Please comment below and let me know what it is that it resonated, and let me know if you saw something I didn't see, and if you would like further guidance you can book a reading. All my information is down below, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye. Alright, my group number 3 people. You actually got the most cards. Like, cards were just flying out for this group. So there's a lot going on here. Let's go through the cards first. So you have the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the World card reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Wands, the Empress, the 2 of Wands reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles reversed, and the 2 of Cups. So, what I'm first seeing here is, I feel like there's this fear of change, and the universe is just like, well, I feel like you've been fighting for something. You've been fighting all the time and defending yourself against something. I mean, you've got both these fighting cards. This is all about, you know, like fighting and everything, and this is about standing your ground and standing up for your beliefs. So I just feel like you've been in this energy for so long, been in this energy of fighting for everything, and you just think it's normal. I feel like you just think this is the way it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be this harmonious celebration that is over here. I feel that you, it's kind of this lack mentality that you are in. It's this lack mentality of not having, this lack of success, stagnation, all those things. And this, I feel like because you're stagnant, you're not having success, you are not feeling that good, that you are ungrounded, that you're not grounding yourself, you're not feeling the best that you could be. Feel that you have disappointment. Yeah, there's a disappointment going on here with this, and it's not all to do with being ungrounded. I just feel like you don't know in which direction to go, and you're afraid that if you make this decision, you're afraid that once you make this decision, what if it doesn't work out? What if this does not go as planned? What if it doesn't work towards you? And now you're afraid of change. You're afraid to be your own person, maybe be independent. I feel like it's like you're codependent. You are reckless with your money, maybe. It's as if you are afraid to truly trust. Yeah. You're afraid to truly trust and to truly let go, and to maybe you have a a security net that you don't want to let go of, because what if something happens, and life happens, you know, shit happens, but what if, you know, and it's causing conflict. It's causing conflict here in between your family. It's causing conflict in between your friends. It's causing inner conflict, I feel like. I feel that there is definitely conflict over here. I mean, with this, you're definitely 7 of Wands. You're definitely standing up for your beliefs and everything, and I think that might be causing conflict. Maybe you have different beliefs than your parents, and you're still living at home, and it's causing conflict. And now you want to move out, but you are like stuck. You're stagnant. You are afraid. You're dependent on them, but you're not. It's almost, it's like this weird equinox of things. But then the universe is saying, don't worry, don't you worry. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and even though the Wheel of Fortune, it's always something spinning, so whatever this energy you are in right now, it's not going to last. It is going to turn, and you are going to become more fortunate in all your endeavors. You have this Empress energy within yourself. And the Empress card is all about fertility. So if you have been trying to manifest with this moon and everything, if you've been trying to have a family, like children, this is confirmation. That's just, it's not for everyone, but yeah, because I see it with this, you know, this, you know, that's, and with this as well. I see, you know, celebrations and babies and things like that. It's just something I'm seeing. It's not for everyone. But let's go back here with this Empress card here. It's all about, you know, I want to say your divine feminine energy is whatever you need to work on here. This divine feminine energy is going to be coming through. You need to trust in your own magical energy. You have a lot of power within yourself. This divine feminine energy that it's almost ethereal. I feel like you have this nurturing quality about you, but I also feel that you have this energy that just draws people in, this abundance energy, like with nature and everything. So maybe you should work and do spending some time in nature and ground yourself with this King of Pentacles, because you have this inner goddess energy. And with this Page of Swords energy I see here, I feel that you're going to have mental clarity, but the news that is coming to you, the things that you have been manifesting, has been delayed and I think it's because of this King of Pentacles energy and this world reversed. I feel that you need to maybe speak up more about yourself. Maybe you've been hiding certain aspects about yourself, and it's been causing an inner conflict within yourself and the people around you, because you don't feel happy with your current situation. And once you know, you're going to have to do some planning and some vigilance. I feel like, because sword energy is air and it's all about planning. I feel like you might have some air in your chart, or you need to use air. I feel air is going to be important, so use the power of air. Maybe do some air magic or anything like that. It is on its way. The universe is saying it is on its way with this, whatever you're manifesting. I feel like you're manifesting something. It is on its way. With this Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords, it's just a bit delayed. And I feel that if you have been manifesting love or anything, there is love coming in. There's a new romance, I feel like, coming in. Or you've already met this person and it is just new. So this is just for a select few. But you might meet this person at a celebration. I feel that it's going to be maybe a house parties, could have been on New Year's, could be at a wedding, it could be something like a reunion, I don't know, but so it might be someone completely new, or if you like at a reunion and you walk into like your high school crush and then they see you now and they're like, wow, geez, look at this person, I never saw you looking like that in high school. So I just feel like it's something like that, and it's going to be like a soulmate connection. It's going to be something that is going to fulfill you. I feel that you're no longer going to be in this, Pentacles reversed energy. The Nine of Pentacles, it's one of my favorite cards, but I don't want to see it reversed. I mean, it's not a good card to get reversed. So I feel that you're going to have this Wheel of Fortune card coming through. I feel that there's something big coming, and the universe is telling you to prepare yourself, because once it comes, I feel like once it arrives, there's no going back. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like once it comes, there's no going back. Look how the energy is like affecting me. Oh, I feel that once it arrives, there's no going back. It's kind of like winning the lotto. Like when you have that money, everyone's going to want a piece of it, and you just have to be prepared for that. You need to stay grounded. I feel like you need to stay connected to Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, your highest soul's purpose. You need to stay connected and know that this is what it is, because once you stay connected, this what is delayed over here is no longer going to be. I also have a feeling that like the moon might have been breaking down those barriers you've been erecting. I don't know what barriers they are. I don't know why I'm saying it, but you might have been putting up barriers to protect yourself, to protect your heart, and it's been blocking this energy coming in right here. So this might not be a romantic relationship coming in for some. It is romantic. For others, it could be a partnership you're going into with another person that is going to cause a lot of abundance. This card also means like abundance to me. It means, like abundance in all aspects of your life, material, relationship, career, life in general, health, all those things. I just feel like you have so much coming to you, but you just need to stick with what it is that you believe in, though. Stick with your beliefs. Like if you're manifesting something, don't say it's going to come one day. Say it is already here, and already say thank you for it. But do it in a peaceful way. Don't fight with other people. Maybe fight with your inner demons. Break them down. Do some shadow work. Some dark night of the soul searching. All those things to speed up this process. Ground yourself. Definitely ground yourself. Maybe use some air magic with that Page of Sword energy. Feel that it's going to come. It's kind of like you need to have mental clarity coming, and that is all that the air is about. It's all about mental clarity. It's about having a process, laying out the work, doing the research, all those things. So let's see here what you have here. So you have Pluto. Pluto is, I don't know what, but I think Pluto is also the god of the underworld, and it's not in Roman mythology. I don't know. I might be talking through my ass. And then you have air. Oh my word. The number 22 or 222 might be significant, and the number, see there you have another 2, and the number 3 I think might also be very significant to you for this month. So maybe, or I don't say for this month, maybe in the future, just look at those things. So air energy is all about mental clarity and thinking things through, and I said that, but if you also look at this, hey, she has this whole, you know, hair being swept up here, and I feel like he has like these, it looks like wings, and I feel like you need to soar, you need to fly. I feel that whatever this dark vortex is, you see it is here behind him, so whatever it is, it's already behind you. You just have to grasp what it is that you want. You need to, I feel like you've already done the work, but now you just need to ground yourself and to be ready for it. Oh my word. And then you have meditation. Didn't I say about meditating earlier? And grounding yourself. And here you have another 3 and a 2, so it's 32. So it's also 32 is the number 5, and here you have the number 5, which is all about change coming, major changes. So if you see a lot of 555s, that is the universe just letting you know there are changes coming, just know. And it's also all about balancing, and it's all about being in balance with yourself. So let's see here, what is Pluto all about? And see how maybe incredibly wrong I was about, you know, being the god of the underworld. I don't know. Pluto is associated with the Roman god Pluto, who ruled the underworld. Oh my word. Take that useless information you always gather in your brain. Small Pluto carries a lot of important human experiences, nothing less than life, death, rebirth, and sex. Tied in with these ideas are issues of power and control, as well as finding personal freedom from confining mindsets. So didn't I say that you might be here like breaking down barriers of that you erected yourself? Like the universe is like, you can't be in this cocoon for the rest of your life. You need to, you know, like get rid of those personal confinements that you have placed upon yourself. But I feel like if you see here, he's standing in front of it. It's no longer part of him. He's like, I've got this. That might even be the planet Pluto behind it. But anyway. So then you have air. So air is crisp, ethereal, and decisive. The energy of air fuels the winds of truth and whispers grand insights. Clarity and truth are supported by rationality, reason, common sense, and logic. Air energy breaks stalemates and stagnation through wise decision-making and mutual understanding. Bring the quality of air to a situation by seeing things as clearly and objectively as possible. Focus on the facts and not the stories we like to attach to the facts. So it can be a foreshadowing about, you know, conflict. So focus on the facts. Truth, calm communication, comprehending the points of views of others and promoting understanding of all sides. So it's all about seeing the bigger picture, of seeing things from all aspects. So it's like I said, if you win the lottery, you need to think about it. You need to think, okay, if I win, do I tell people I won the lottery? How do I tell them I won this money? Do I flaunt it? Do I invest it? Do I do this? So you need to think of all those things that you want. If you are manifesting a relationship, you need to think how I want this person, because there is one coming, there is a partnership coming. So you need to think of things like, how do I want this partner to treat me? How do I want this partner to make me feel? Do I want them to understand me? Do I like it when they hold my hand in public? How do I want them to be around my family? You know, you need to think of all those things. You need to truly manifest and live in this situation. Maybe look at Neville Goddard's way of manifesting and clearly think and imagine those things and live in this prosperity, because you've already got it. You've got this Empress power. It's already there. So meditate and think about those things. So you got the meditation card, and that is the star. That's the soul. I can't even speak right now. That's the crown chakra. So you should maybe imagine getting a downloads from source. Maybe listen to 432 Hertz music on YouTube. Yeah. So you have attracted this card into your awareness today as a sign that meditation is beneficial to you at present. Meditation is a powerful tool and has been practiced since the beginning of time. Meditation allows the mind to be still and connect directly with your soul and higher self. There are many ways to meditate. Visualization, like I said, Neville Goddard, breath, hand and body poses, dance, walking, music, mantra, and many more. The powerful practice of meditation can create an abundance of positive outcomes in your life, such as healing, expanded awareness, clarity, deep wisdom, insight, inner peace, relaxation, and a moment to retreat from the craziness of the world to realign and balance yourself. You may have been feeling a little lost lately and thinking that the stress of the world is bringing you down. Where is that? Feeling a little lost and ungrounded and not being able to make a decision, being scared. It is now a perfect time to bring the practice of meditation into your world. I mean, you got the world card reversed. Bring it into your world. Even if it's only 5 minutes out of a day, take this precious time to stop and allow your mind to rest. Most people find it challenging to clear their mind for meditation. This is fine. Over time, it will become easier. The best way to work with a crazy mind is to focus gently on the breath, which gives the mind something to do. Another great option is to work with mantra or sound. It's about finding a way that works for you, one that allows you to go within to find the stillness and experience sacred time with yourself. Whichever way works best for you. Make sure you practice meditation every day, as it will bring an abundance of healing and positive energy to your world. Pulling this card today can also highlight that the answers you are searching for at this time will come to you through meditation. As you take the time to practice meditation, you will awaken and receive the answer to your question. So you have an affirmation that says, I meditate with ease and grace, and my heart awakens to the divine peace of my soul. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So that is it, what I have for this group. And it's all about how this, I feel that how this moon might have affected you is it's breaking down these barriers that you have put up. And it's bringing in something way better, something that you never even expected. I feel that, but once it comes, it's going to be here and you are going to be, I feel like it's just making you aware of the energy you need to be in. This high vibrational energy that you need to be in. So meditate, practice some Oms, you know, align your chakras, all those things. So that is it, what I have for group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like and comment below, tell me what you thought. I love reading the people's comments, and some people email me. If you want to book a personal reading, I do still have some slots open, so let me know. So that is it, what I have for you guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.